yes, economists are afraid that we're headed into a recession, but don't worry, things could still improve quickly as long as Trump de-escalates soon.
President Trump escalates his trade war with more threats against China.
President Trump is now promising a new 50% tariff on China, on top of the other new tariffs, which are on top of existing tariffs. Combined, this would make U.S. tariffs on imports from China a whopping 104%.
Okay, this is getting really serious. We'll know exactly how serious once we ask China to do the math for us, but Trump is out of control right now. I'd say he's like a bull in a china shop, but at 104%, I can't afford to say that. But the tariffs aren't just tearing apart our economy and tearing apart America's trade with China. They're also tearing apart Donald Trump's friends.
An internal battle over Trump's tariffs between top advisor Peter Navarro and Elon Musk.
This is a behind-the-scenes rivalry that's now exploding into public view between Elon Musk and Peter Navarro, two very different wings of the Trump administration.
I have to pick between Elon Musk and Peter Navarro? This is like the trolley problem. If the problem was that you only have one trolley. But you know what? This is actually a substantive debate. Elon likes free trade. Peter Navarro likes the tariffs. Let's start with Navarro's argument.
Elon's a car manufacturer, but he's not a car manufacturer. He's a car assembler. If you go to his Texas plant, a good part of the engines that he gets, which in the EV case is the batteries, come from Japan and come from China. The electronics come from Taiwan. And he wants the cheap foreign parts, and we understand that. But we want him home.
Okay, that's a compelling point. Peter Navarro thinks Musk is taking advantage of unfair trade policies at the risk of American prosperity. Elon, what's your response?
Musk calling him a moron and dumber than a sack of bricks.
And there's the latest, calling him Peter Retardo.
Powerful counterpoint. Powerful. Getting this glimpse into Trump's team of dumb rivals is even more disturbing. The president is sending the economy off a cliff. Business leaders are furious with him. His team is tearing each other apart, and the two biggest economies on the planet are entering a trade war. It might be time for the news organizations that supported him to come to terms with why they supported him in the first place. What do you say, Newsmax?
This is a remarkable moment that has come to light all over again. Back in 1992, Donald Trump threw a football through a hole designed for one football. Is that amazing or what?